And as you all know, a Tour de France week runs from Saturday to Saturday, so we're looking at the first 8 stages. Starting at the end, as of last night, different British riders held 3 of the Tour's 4 jerseys, yellow, green and white, something that's unprecedented. In fact, they've held more jerseys than there have been days in the race so far, 9. The stage wins have also piled up like never before. 3 in the first 6, 4 in the first 7 and 5 in the first 8, all records. In fact, we're closing in on the all-time tally of British stage wins, which was 7 in 2012. Most of those came in the second half of the race, and all but 1 came from Team Sky, who also supplied first and second riders overall. This year's success has come from Sky, Dimension Data and Orica Bike Exchange, with Fortuneo Vitel Concept chipping in too. Dan McClay has helped ensure that there have been 2 British riders in the top 10 of every stage but 1, and 2 in the first 3 in a sprint stage for the first time ever. And of course it almost goes without saying that Mark Cavendish and Chris Froome are extending their personal records for British riders in the Tour. Today is Cav's 24th day in the green jersey, Chris Froome's 31st in yellow. And it's not beyond the realms of possibility that by the end of the day British riders could be in possession of all 4 jerseys, because there are 85 mountain points on offer on stage 9, 50 of them here on the final climb. So the polka dot jersey could be the byproduct of a stage win if Chris Froome's in the shape he was in yesterday, and it was an odd shape.
Just as we were going over the top there, I thought, why not?
And now there's an attack and a big concerted effort here by Froome, and he opens up a little gap. Quintana sits up and Froome's on one. Quintana's in a little bit of consternation now, looking around to see where Alejandro Valverde is. It's a unique way of doing it. I'm not sure I've ever seen him do that before.
We do mess around in training, racing each other downhill sometimes, so that obviously comes in handy.
Normally it's on an uphill finish. Today it's been on a descent in the most unexpected but yet emphatic fashion. Chris Froome is riding himself to a stage win, and the yellow jersey on stage 8. Brilliant from Chris Froome.
That descending position is obviously something that Chris has been working on.
You didn't see that coming. Neither did anybody else.
No, but it didn't take long for it to catch on. Right after he watched the stage yesterday, 6-year-old Fraser MacArthur of Buckinghamshire was out practising his version of the clown bike, which made Froome's cautionary tweet this morning asking people not to try to emulate him a good 12 hours too late. In fact, 5 minutes after he posted his warning, he followed up with one saying how impressed he was with Fraser doing what he'd said not to do. Pretty good for a 6-year-old. Praise from the defending champion of the Tour de France. And the attacking champion, Froome, was fined 200 Swiss francs last night for whacking this Colombian flag-wielding fan in the side of the head as he ran alongside the lead riders in the road. And as we can see from this new angle, he came close to bringing himself down when he re-gripped the handlebar and found the flag was draped over it. No time penalty.